So I share it out.
Hi, Billy.
What's up, Billy? How are you? Waiting for people to jump on here, and we're gonna get things kicked off tonight, Sunday night.
Barbie.
Live after dark with Big Papi and Little Mama.
Live after dark. I like that.
Like that?
Maybe the new one.
Yeah, like that.
Live after dark.
Yeah, that's good.
I gotta write it down. I'm gonna forget. Okay.
For those of you who don't know us, my name is Ryan Wold, aka Big Papi, and this is Toni Wold, my beautiful wife, aka Little Mama.
Okay.
Jumped on here to share with you guys how our week went. So my wife has a few things written down here that I have no idea what she's going to talk about. So I'm going to go with the flow tonight. Not scripted for me. So I'll go with the flow.
It's very hard for him.
I know it's hard for me. I like to script things and plan ahead, and that's just kind of person I was planning ahead and doing it just like this. So
say hi, Chris.
Chris is on here too.
Barbie.
What's up, Chris? Barbie, Donna. Donna's one of our friends here local that we didn't even know until just a few nights ago. Pretty cool. Hi, Donna. Tina's on here. What's up, Tina?
Good times, good times. I know. We had a good week, though. It went by slow. For me.
Yeah?
You went golfing yesterday.
I went golfing yesterday, yes.
Tweaked your back a little bit.
Tweaked my back more than a little bit. So I'm waddling around today a little bit because my back is killing me. So start back from the drawing board again tomorrow, I guess. Hopefully it feels a little better. Had a hard time sleeping last night because don't know what I did. I swung in something lower back on the left side, which is not the area they operated on, but it's lower out and it hurts out in my hip. So any kind of movement is painful right now. So we're trying to work through that right now. So because I have to keep up with a 3.5-year-old tomorrow. Because Toni will be back at work tomorrow, so.
I know. Hopefully our gel will be here since we ran out.
Yeah, but I was out of the gel for a week.
I don't think we've been out a week. It just took them like extra time to send it out, which I was.
I know. I haven't had it for a week almost.
Oh.
So, yes, not fun. So it should be here tomorrow, though. Thank God.
Yeah,
Woo!
I know.
So
we get some more extra ordered.
Yep. What's up, Donna? Thanks for joining us. If you guys are watching, let us know you guys can hear us and see us okay. Give us a thumbs up. And we also like to see where you guys are watching from. So drop in the comments where you're watching from. City and state is always appreciated. It's nice to know how far it reaches on Facebook. So drop it like it's hot.
It needs to get hot.
I know it needs to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice and warm. A couple days last week. We had up to a little over 80 a couple days, and it cooled back off. It was a little windy on Friday and a little windy yesterday and kind of chilly.
Xander's swimming in the bathtub like it's the pool.
Yeah, he's swimming in the bathtub like it's the pool, that's for sure.
He loves it.
So
missing it.
Yeah, I think they're starting to heat our pool out there now, but it's been kind of chilly, so it's not kind of worth going out there and getting in because it's chilly to get out. So hopefully by another week we'll be able to get in the pool and shoot some live to you guys from the pool side with Ryan and Toni.
Yeah, no. Yep. No gel, Donna. I know we ran out. We were silly and didn't put our auto ship in quick enough. We've been going through it a little bit quicker than we normally have, so we have to up that because it'll definitely be helping a little bit more.
Don't want to run out, that's for sure.
And Chris, you hurt your lower back a little. You need the gel. I'm just saying. We've got birthdays coming up. Yes,
we do. Well, we have one tomorrow, don't we?
One tomorrow. My baby, our baby. He's not a baby no more. He'll be 26, my Alex. Happy birthday. Love you. If he sees this, he probably won't see it, but I'll call him now.
Can you imagine someone as young as her having a 26-year-old?
I know.
Right? Yeah, she looks young too.
Not that young. And then we've got another one the end of this month. Brianna, she'll be 17.
Yeah, she'll be 17.
She's working now. And she's learning the value of money. Very much so.
She's working at a retirement home right next to where the school is at, which is kind of cool. A friend of hers says, "Hey, we've been kind of buggered a little bit to get a job because it's important to have a job when you have a vehicle drive, stuff like that, so you can pay for stuff." So she went in there, talked to the lady that runs the place, the manager, something like that, and the lady offered her a job right on the spot. Says, "Can you come back in about an hour? I want you to serve some tables for us." So started right on the spot. And since then, she goes in almost every day and works 2 or 3 hours after school. On the weekend she'll work, you know, a few more hours than that. So pretty cool stuff. Super proud of her.
Yeah. Of course, she's learning value money a little bit better. We were talking earlier. So last year she went to the prom, and I bought her dress. We bought her dress, and we spent like $200. This year she's going to prom, and she bought her own dress. You know how much she spent?
How much did she spend?
Less than $100.
Ooh.
So I'm kind of curious as to why we spent more versus her.
I kind of like the idea of her selling the dress from last year.
Yeah.
And then refunding us the money.
Yeah. I think that's what we're,
Why not?
what we're going to do.
I think we should do
She
that.
kind of wants to split it a little bit, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
well, we'll see about that.
We'll see.
We might give her like $10 or something, maybe. So,
Yeah.
And then we'll have to maybe rob her on the way back to her room or something. Take that $10.
Nice, funny. So last week we talked about the gel and what it does for me. We touched on a couple things with the gel, as far as it's helping my sleep, helps my migraines, helps with the numbness in my face. I don't have that anymore, which is very helpful. The things I did not talk about, I also talked about how my hair doesn't fall out as much, which is great. And actually, which I didn't mention it last week, but my hair color lasts longer. So like the gray takes longer to come out in the hair color because it's dyed, you know, it's not natural. But I know it's crazy, but it takes longer. I've noticed that.
Well, it's also saving us money too, with you not spending money on hair care as often.
Saving you money.
It's
It does. It does
us
save us
money.
money.
I was gonna say me. It's us.
It is
her.
us.
Because really, I'm just, you know, she basically pays me to stay at home and take care of things at home. So I'm kind of a glorified pool boy, I guess you could call it, but right now it's too cold to be a pool boy. So I'm kind of a cleaning, laundry, dishes, house, taking care of kids,
Trust
stuff
me,
like
I
that.
appreciate it, though.
So yeah, so that's kind of what I do. I'm kind of like a Mr. Mom right now. So
Which is very much appreciated.
yes.
You spend less. It is very true. That is true with this Billy, with the spending less. She's realizing it. Like she sees how gas and you know how far it goes and how quickly it goes. I think last week she, I got a text when she was on. I had already gone to work. She gets up in the morning. She takes me to work because I go in super early because we share a vehicle, and then she takes the truck to school. And she had just put gas in it a few days earlier, and she sent me a text, and she was like, "Where'd my gas go? I think something's wrong with my gas tank." And I was like, "You're running around using the gas up. That's what's wrong." So she's thinking she had like a gas leak or something. I'm like, "You'd be able to smell it or something."
That gas leak is that heavy right foot is
Yeah.
what it is.
So she's learning. She's a good girl. She's learning, and then we've got so we got 2 birthdays this month, and then we got Xander and Jenny birthday in May, and then we got your mom and your sister, and then I think we're done by June, which is good. There's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, a
all
lot
at
of
once.
birthdays like starting like about right now. They just start just piling on. So and then my beautiful wife's birthday is in July. So you're gonna be what, 35,
Oh.
36?
No, honey. But I love you.
All right, maybe it's a little bit high. Maybe it's 33.
Feeling like I'm 21.
That's right.
Not partying like I'm 21 though, but I'm feeling like I'm 21 a little bit. I got a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. My cousin Daniel and Barbie's on here. Maybe they can attest to it. They actually say they have less hangovers now on the gel. So, and I noticed like if I don't drink that much, you know, I maybe have a glass of wine. He's lucky if he gets one drink down me sometimes, unless we go out or something. But I noticed in the next day I don't feel it like I used to. Like I don't feel it, you know, which is good. Because Lord knows, maybe we can do shots next weekend.
We should do that. So Dan and Barbie are doing shots next weekend. What do you think? Saw Carol on here too. Hi Carol, how are you? Glad you jumped on. She was talking about. She said her hair too.
We have dual cameras going here, and he's got his thumb all up in my camera.
So Carol says yes. Go way longer to get my hair done, saving lots of money. Yes.
Yeah. So this is really great. Also, now I don't wear them like I should, and I actually have noticed I don't have to wear them as much. So last year or a year and a half ago, I was prescribed trifocals, which, okay, I'm 41 years old. It really sucks. I sit a lot. I'm at the computer all day long, about 12 to 13 hours a day. not that much anymore, but roughly. So my eyes it was very bad on the computer, very, very bad. But I've noticed that's gone away now. So like I still need glasses, but I need a less stronger prescription. So I need to go back to the eye doctor, but I don't have to wear my trifocals all the time. Like I was having to wear them when I was driving. I was having to wear them at work all day long. Like it got to the point where I was just wearing them all day long.
And when she'd forget to wear them, she'd have a terrible headache.
Yeah, but I don't have to do that anymore, which is great.
So,
I mean, I feel like I still need them a little bit on the computer.
Yep.
So I'll probably go to the eye doctor and get like a less stronger. I don't need trifocals. I know I don't need trifocals anymore, which is really good. So it's helped with that. And some people, everybody's got different testimonies about it. I feel everybody's different. Everybody uses it differently. I use it differently than Ryan uses it. I use it every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. I'm very faithful with that because my body needs it. Now, I haven't experienced some of the things that other people have experienced. I don't believe that we all experience it at the same time because all of our bodies work differently. I haven't experienced the weight loss in it, but I also haven't gained weight, which is huge for me. It's like it has blocked me gaining weight in a way.
Well, it's not like we're eating really healthy stuff all the time either. I mean, you guys watch my cooking show I do. I'm not making like super healthy stuff all the time. I'm not
but we
taking this
try,
out,
but we don't all the time. We need to be a little bit better, I think.
We could. We may do that one of these days. Maybe.
I think we should start.
Yeah.
So it's not helping me lose a whole bunch of weight, but also I'm not going to the gym like I should. I'm trying to go for a walk with Xander, like we go to walk to the park. So I'm trying to do that more, but I'm not gaining weight. So that's huge to me because I know it's still doing something. Oh, Paulette, your hands watching.
Hi, I'm Paulette. How are you?
Yay.
So one thing I wanted to touch on, and I get asked this quite a bit, especially when I'm at the gym, and people don't know that I've had multiple back surgeries. And kind of reason why I tweaked my back yesterday was because my back's not always great, and it's easy for me to hurt it. I got to be careful with what I do, and I hurt it playing golf yesterday, and usually I don't do that, but it just happened.
Hi, Morgan.
So, and the funny thing is it's not on the side that I had surgeries. I've had 3 back surgeries on the right side. I had a fusion at L5S1, which is the bottom, and then they had to go back in and they took the hardware out and they shaved the bone above so that there's room for my sciatic nerve that kept getting caught up. And then they did a disc replacement then at L4, L5. Then in 2010 was the last one, I think it was. So, but anyways, people are surprised that see me working out that I've had back surgeries. And why I'm able to work out like I do now is because I'm proactive with my health. I try to stay in good health, try to stay in good shape, because I know that not being in good shape means I'm back down that road again where I have a lot of pain, have a lot of problems, and I've been there, done that, got sick and tired of it, and decided to make some changes. So I'm very proactive with my health and try to stay in good shape, because I can't have the extra weight up front or anything like that, or anything extra that's going to put any kind of extra pressure on my back, because it can hurt things really easily. So I have to probably even get better with it now that I tweaked my back on Saturday, with making sure my core is strong, making sure my sides are strong, and my lower back is strong, and my legs and butt are strong, so my back feels good. So, but definitely the gel has helped a lot with recovery time from the gym. I get great sleep at night because of it. My stamina's improved. Like I said, my recovery time, my strength, my energy's up. I feel great, and I'm looking forward to having that back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, right?
Yeah, no, it'll be here tomorrow. I'm tracking it.
You're tracking it.
We can track our shipment, and it will be here. It was in Tolleson, which is like 10 minutes down the road at their post office on Saturday, but they didn't get it out in the sort in time to get to our mailbox on Saturday.
So postman, if you're watching this, make sure that damn gel's in the mail tomorrow.
Pretty little blue box. It's beautiful.
Deliver that.
Yeah. Also, it's been helping with I get a lot of nerve pain in my legs. I have restless leg syndrome, so it helps a lot with that. I have to wear compression stockings most of the days because my veins do not contract well enough to where blood flow and all that other good stuff. But it helps with the pain, so I don't actually have to wear my stockings as much as I used to. I used to wear them every day, and now it's maybe like a couple times a month, just when I'm having a bad week. And the biggest thing for me, and women understand this, is my, maybe TMI, but my menstrual cycle. So I get very bad periods. I get very bad pain. I deal with a lot of cysts. I've had emergency surgery for them more than multiple times. I've had a tube removed, and it's just, since my whole life, it's been a pain for me. And now with the gel, I don't even know. I don't have cramps anymore. I don't know when I'm about to go on the flow. I know, TMI, but it helps. It's huge, especially for women. It's a huge thing. It's a huge problem. Women nowadays are noticing that there's so many things that are with your health that are tied to that menstrual cycle, and having the pain and having the symptoms of, POS or whatever. I think it's helped me tremendously. Again, this is my personal thing. I think everybody's different. It might help me. It might not help another person. We don't want to make claims that it's going to cure everything and it's some kind of miracle, because it's not. It's just, this is my personal experience with it. So that's important to know out there.
Well, it also, we're talking about the HGH gel, and the HGH gel has thyroid support and adrenal gland support also, and it works on your main mother of all hormones gland in your brain that helps control your hormones. It's also known as the youth hormone, known as the healing hormone. So it's something that, something about getting your hormones on, in line, the way it's working, the way it's supposed to be working, does a lot for you.
Yeah. And I think, and like I said before, everybody's different. I think everybody's different. I take it differently than Ryan does. I'm female, he's male. It might work differently for another female. See, Shannon knows. She said she's got the same issues. Hi, April. I'm glad you're on here. But,
hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. So everybody's different. Again, I use it I don't take days off. Some people take 2 days off, some people don't. I use it every day, twice a day. I think if I went 1 or 2 days, my sleep gets messed up, and this has been proven because I've been without it. And this whole weekend, I've slept like crap, and I'm sweating again at night, and I don't like it, and it's uncomfortable and ridiculous. But
and nobody likes an uncomfortable Toni. Nobody.
Make me sound worse than I am. But it's true. It's so true. So I mean, I think everybody's different, but it's helping those big things that not everybody talks about, especially women. And for me, that's huge, because you know a little bit about my story, but it's literally like after 2011, I think everything just started going down for me, especially as I was getting closer to 40. I feel like, and now you guys know, I told you in 2014 is when I had my stroke. Well, in 2013, I had a cyst wrap around my left ovary and tube, and it did not heal itself. A lot of times they heal themselves, they go away, whatever they do. Well, this one didn't, and I was in the most excruciating pain I'd ever been in. I'd rather have given birth to quadruplets 5 times over. Like, this was the worst pain, and I went too long and waited too long to go to the emergency room, and when I finally did, it was killing off my tube, my ovary, and they had to remove it by emergency surgery. But so, I mean, that's the extreme that my body's been through, and it's helped me in the aspect of I have no more pain, like literally no more pain. And my flow is good, and it's just, it does nothing else for me. For that right there, it's worth it, because the pain I used to be in was unbearable at times. And then I get cranky. I get really cranky, and I don't want to be. Listen, but it's helped, and that's what's been a lifesaver for me in that aspect.
Yeah, it definitely has made a big deal. We both her and I like a happy Toni. So like a happy Toni and a feeling good Toni, because
well,
that's
it helps
important.
your mood too, I think. It's helped my mood.
Because when you're not feeling good, I'm not that great at my, and vice versa. I'm not great. You're I mean, not as much as me, like me, you know, but
He's trying to be kind.
be kind. But what we're talking about is the HGH gel. But if you don't know about it, or if you've seen about it, maybe, and you want to know more about it, message us, and we just invite you to be open to the conversation. We don't know if it's for you or not. We don't make that decision for you, but be open to the conversation about it. And it's as easy. We're going to send you a short 3-minute video to watch, and we also have testimonial pages on here with people talking about using the product and what it's done for them. And if you've been on the fence about trying it, get 100% money back guarantee. So try it out. If you don't like it, send it back, and the founder said he'll send you a shipping label back to take care of your shipping, and they'll refund you all your money.
But we don't have that. I think we got like a 94% reorder rate. I haven't heard of anybody returning the product because it doesn't work, or they don't feel like they're getting any benefit out of it, which is huge for any company. I don't care who you are. So you know, that's pretty awesome in itself.
But also don't, you know, it's not something that you're going to take and by tomorrow everything's fixed and you're all better.
It takes time.
It's something that, you know, we recommend that you take it for 2 or 3 months. You know, give it the full 30, you know, give it the full 60, 90-day challenge and see if it works for you. We've had people that sometimes it takes them over a month to start seeing some changes that we saw in like the first week or two. Because everybody's bodies works differently, and this is a homeopathic product, so it goes in your body and starts working on what needs to be helped the most, I guess, is how it's supposed to work. So
it's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
You never know.
Yeah.
Talking to challenges, so everybody in girl I work with, Jocelyn, she loves celery. She swears by it. So they're doing a couple challenges. So we've got celery juice challenge, which you drink 8 ounces of celery juice first thing in the morning.
I heard that's really good for you.
Yes. So I think we should start some challenges. So
okay.
We're not gonna start this week because we're not prepared. But I'm saying next weekend we can do one. We got that one, or the one thing that J-Lo had just done. Which is probably a little bit easier for them. So listen,
I'm not sure what J-Lo did.
Listen, she got engaged. Congratulations! Look, but they did no sugar and no carbs for 10 days. Now I think each of our challenges.
No carbs would be a hard thing to do because a lot of stuff has carbs in it.
But you have to.
Well, no, I thought that was no. Was it no carbs?
No sugar, no carbs for 10 days.
Okay.
I think we should do for 14 days. So the question would be which challenge you want to do first. Brianna's excited to do the celery one. I think she wants to try that one.
Okay.
So maybe we should do that one first. So we can start that next weekend. We'll start it next Saturday. It'll be day one. We'll go to the store on Friday.
So you guys watching, what do you guys think we should do first? Drop in the comments. Say, hey, celery challenge, or hey, do the J-Lo. So
we're not gonna dance like her ever. No. So, and Big Papi has his YouTube channel, which he downloads his videos to every week.
So this video will be on there shortly.
Or tomorrow by the latest.
And we'll drop the link here in the comments. So make sure you comment so you get that link and you go on and like the channel. It's Ryan Big Papi Wold.
Which I noticed you actually changed your Facebook to match that too.
Did I?
You did. Because one time I went to go tag you and it said Ryan Wold, Big Papi in parentheses.
I don't remember doing that, but maybe I did.
I thought it was pretty funny, you know.
For a couple of drinks, maybe I do all kinds of weird stuff.
And he hasn't been cooking very much lately, but you're going to be doing that every Thursday. A little bit more.
Yes, I'll be doing it more often. I've just been really busy lately with stuff, and I'm going to try to get back to do some more cooking for you guys and be mixing it up, doing some cooking. So. And
then I'm working on a couple of things. I can't tell you yet, so we got to wait for another week or so. And once I get it all straightened out, I think it's going to be good.
I'm sure whatever you got planned is going to be awesome.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then we got us next Sunday.
That's right. Live After Dark with Big Papi and Little Momma again. Same time, same bat channel. same Big Papi and Little Momma channel.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I love you.
Funny.
I'm funny. That's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. So that's done. We're all done. So, like I said before, if you guys want to know more about the gel, drop us a message on Messenger. Say, hey, what's up with that? Be open to the conversation. and we'll fill you guys in on all the good stuff. But thanks for joining us. We'll do this again next Sunday night, 8:30, same time, same place, right here. And you'll see a cooking show a couple times this week from me as well. So thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.